Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. Right in my hands is From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman, Volume 1. Kind of intriguing manga. Yeah, I like it. Like it's got some potential. It's interesting. Let's go with that. The original story is by Shigeru Sagazaki and Tetsuhiro Nabeshima. Art by Kazuki Sato, translation Matthew Alberts, and lettering by Dustin Kim. Alright, so the story is about this guy named Beryl, and he hasn't really done much in his life other than running this dojo in the countryside. But it turns out he's really, really good. He's a fantastic swordsman, and his former disciples have all gone on to do some amazing things. One of his disciples is now kind of like the head of the knights of the area, and has talked the Lord into having Beryl come in and become the instructor for the knights. So the first volume is really just simple of one showing off how good he is, but the other is introducing all his various disciples. What was supposed to be a part-time job has become a bit more full-time in that he has attempted to go home, and his dad kicked him out and was just like, yeah, don't come back until you're married. So now, of course, the manga is kind of teasing and hinting and be like, will he hook up with one of his disciples? Which kind of is a little creepy since there's probably like a 20-year difference between all of them, between him and the rest of them. So that's a little weird, but it's interesting. Like there's a lot to like about it, particularly where he finally like shows off how good of a swordsman he is. That I think is particularly really good. It's solid action, really interesting movement. You know, it's a great introduction to his abilities. So for that, I think is really cool. You know, as I said, this is one to me is like a lot of potential. The art is good. I like how they kind of play off the country bumpkin. He just feels like an old, middle-aged, average dude. You know, the disciples, you know, all good looking, but, you know, it doesn't really kind of totally sexualize all of them, which is good. It really builds up all of them as to having a lot of great skills to begin with, and have, like, learned and become amazing swordsmen themselves. And, yeah, like, it's... As I said, like it's interesting. There's potential. It's good. Like it's good, and I think it's gonna be kind of fascinating to see as more of the disciples are introduced and like what bumps he is gonna run into. So for me, like good start. Doesn't necessarily blow me away, but it's enough. I maybe I'll want to come back for the second volume and kind of see what's going on with that and what the potential is there. So interesting stuff. We'll go with that. You can get your own copy. This is out in stores. We got a link beneath this video. Put your zip code to tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. And by doing that, you help support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with the review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into manga, comics, graphic novels, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Till next time, keep reading that manga and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.